We acknowledge that we are on Treaty 7 territory, the traditional territories of the Blackfoot Nations, including Siksika, Piikani, and Kainai, the Tsuut'ina Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda First Nations. We acknowledge all the many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit whose footsteps have marked these lands for centuries. Now I'm going to challenge myself and try and say it in Blackfoot. I'm not an expert, but I'm going to try my best. Oki natusi, ni tasitak amom ksakoi.
Hi, my name is Jenna Jewison. I am the Indigenous education teacher for the middle schools with Lethbridge School Division. I'm just doing a little video to show you how to smudge. So this smudging video is just for personal wellness. It's not a ceremonial smudge or anything. So this is something that's going to look different for every person, and it's just a way for you to help with your wellness. So here I have a smudge box. So I was taught to smudge with Blackfoot elders. So in my smudge box, I just have some dirt on the inside that we got from the ground here at the river bottom. Here's a charcoal. I already have it lit. And then the plant I'm going to use today is sweetgrass. So this is a braid. It's not a full one. It used to be longer, but you can see it's braided and it's tied at the end with sweetgrass itself. And this is one of the 4 sacred plants in Indigenous culture. And it's because the plant has cleansing properties. So when you smudge, the purpose of it releases those negative thoughts and feelings from your body. So you can set an intention to smudge. You can set feelings you want to get rid of to smudge. A lot of people smudge to start their day. It's really up to you and what you want to do. So what you do is you take a little bit of sweetgrass off of the braid here, and then you put it on top of the charcoal, and then it starts to smoke. So everyone kind of has their own way of smudging, so I'll do mine. I do one side of my body, take the smoke the other side of my body, I do my whole body, and then I bring it to my heart. And so that's the way I was taught, and like I said, everyone has different perspectives. Some people like to smudge their eyes so they can see happy things, see better, smudge their ears to hear better, their nose to smell better, and a lot of people bring it to their heart just to get to that center of your body. And then another way to smudge, this is called an abalone shell, and in here we have sage. So sage is another sacred plant, and it kind of has the same properties of sweetgrass. It's just a sacred plant to help cleanse your body of those negative feelings or negative emotions. So here in the smudge box, I use charcoal. In the abalone shell here, and with sage it burns longer. You can just burn the sage itself. You don't need the charcoal. So it depends how you're taught to smudge from different Indigenous groups. It all depends on that. And the last important thing I want to share with you is what to do when you're done smudging. So we don't ever put our smudge out, you let it burn out, and whatever we take from nature, we put back into nature. So the sweetgrass, the dirt, you can find a hole that's already dug somewhere, or you can use a stick to dig your own hole, and you just can dump the contents or put the contents of your smudge box into that hole and cover it up, so you're giving back where you take from.